There was a young boy, and he stood up in class, and he yelled out, "Blue velvet!" So naturally, the teacher sent him to the principal's office. He goes to the principal's office, and the principal asks, "Well, what are you doing here?" "Well, you see, sir, I just said blue velvet, and my teacher sent me here." "Young man, you are suspended from school. You're going to have to go see the superintendent." Well, the superintendent had his office across the street, so the boy walked over to the superintendent's office. And the superintendent asked, "What are you doing here? You should be in school." "Well, sir, I said blue velvet to my teacher. She sent me to the principal's office. He suspended me. He sent me to here. You are expelled from school." So the young boy walked home, looking really sad, and his dad was there as he came in the door, and his dad's going, "What are you doing home?" "Well, you see, Dad, I said blue velvet in school, in my class. The teacher sent me to the principal's office. The principal suspended me. The superintendent expelled me. Get out of this house and never come back." So the young boy is walking along the streets alone, and crying and sad, and a police officer comes up and says, "What's going on, son?" "Well, you see, ma'am, I said blue velvet in class. The teacher sent me to the principal's office. He suspended me. He sent me to the superintendent who expelled me. And my dad kicked me out of the house. And of course, he was handcuffed and put in jail."
Oh, jeez.
He was brought before the judge. And the judge asked him what was going on. "Well, I said blue velvet in class. The teacher kicked me out. The principal suspended me. The superintendent expelled me. My dad kicked me out of the house. The police officer arrested me. Life in prison, no chance of parole." Well, eventually, he did get out of jail, and he was walking on the streets all alone. And as he was crossing the street, he was run over by a bus. What is the moral of the story? Look both ways before crossing the street.